Hey, how you doing? Austin here. In this video, we're going to be talking about Cardano ADA. Should you buy it? Is it a good buy right here, right now? Got the idea for this video. I did a live stream earlier today, and overwhelmingly, I kept getting asked the same question over and over again. I'm like, must be some pent-up demand and interest in should I, quote, should I buy Cardano ADA or not? So we're going to look at that. We're going to talk about it. This is going to be one of my fireside chats, as I call them, where it's just going to be you and I having this conversation. So I hope you're enjoying and looking forward to that. Just to get more of me, which is, hey, who wouldn't want more Austin? You guys know I'm kidding. I always have to laugh when I say that. As always, this video is for entertainment purposes only. I appreciate your support of myself and my channel and my videos. If you're interested, there are links in the description to my Patreon group. Yep, I'm going to talk about it. You guys know I do, everyone. Here's why. I want to help you if you need help. If you need help with your overall portfolio, give you some guidance on what you should be into or not be into. If you want to follow my inner circle portfolio, get help from me as well as my community. I have a Discord, all that kind of stuff. I give you sell and trade alerts. Like in the last 2 days, I have sold positions and moved money into different positions that I think have better opportunity. And come on down. And by the way, you can join and cancel at any time. There are links in the description below, so go check it out. Okay, so let's talk about Cardano ADA. Is it a good buy right here, right now? Right now, it's trading at around $2.50, depending upon when you're watching this video. It is on a tear. And if you see me looking down, I've got a chart up here where I can kind of see price points and things like that. So that's what I'm looking at. So right here, right now, in the last 7 days, it's up 21, 22% in the last 7 days. Okay, so why is it running up? In case you've been living in a cave or you don't know, which is all cool, we have a formal hard deadline date of September 12th for when smart contracts are going to be implemented into the Cardano environment, period. Okay? And I called this about a week or two ago. I did some Cardano videos, and I said, hey, look, I said, this was back when it was around $1.06. I said, Cardano is going to go up because this is something that's been coming for years, the smart contract implementation, and it's a game changer in the context of the Cardano blockchain, the Cardano environment and projects and all this kind of stuff. And they've been working on this for like 4 years. I said, this is a game changer, and it's going to go up. If nothing else, Cardano is going to go up on the speculation and buy the rumor, right, and then potentially sell on the delivery, which we'll chat about. But it's going to go up. Who was right? Me. Some of you guys love it when I do that. Again, I don't take myself too seriously, guys. Okay. By the way, completely out of the left field, I'm going to be buying some more pop figures. So what do you guys think? Drop in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. What are some pop figures that you think I should buy? I've got some ideas. I'm going to buy some more figures. I got a lot of open space there that you guys can see. I want to have the whole table full. Anyway, hey, you know what? You got to have some fun with this. Okay. So back to our regularly scheduled program. So I said, hey, it's going to go up. And it has. It has gone up to $2.48 and change. Okay. So full disclosure, I'm not being paid by anybody at Cardano to make this video. I own Cardano. I'm a massive fan of them. I own Ethereum. I own Cardano. I bought Cardano the other day when Cardano was at $2.20. And guess what? It immediately went back down to $1.95. And I'm like, damn it. But and I'm kicking myself. I should have bought it when it went back down to $1.95. But I'm like, I was a little irritated because I bought it at $2.20 and literally the next day it went down to $1.95. I'm like, it was very definitely frustrating. I want you to know it happens to me too, and it's frustrating when that happens. And I think that kind of is the crux, and that's that's a good word of the day, cruxt, C-R-U-X-T, cruxt. Use it in a sentence. Freak somebody out. It's frustrating when you buy something and it goes down. It is. It's frustrating when you're sitting there and like all these people on this live stream day, which is why I made this video, and you're going, should I get in? Should I get in? Should I buy it at 250 or not? Oh gosh, Austin, is it going to go down? Is Cardano going to go down to 210, 220 or whatever? Should I buy now? And blah, blah, blah. Okay. So I want you to understand that I understand. I want you to understand that I understand that I get it. And so where I think all of this plays into is here's what it comes down to. I look at it very simply, very black and white for me. It's a real simple equation. Let's say you didn't, this applies to either A, you do not own Cardano and you're thinking about it again, or B, if you own some and you're thinking about adding to your position. It doesn't matter. Either situation applies to what I'm about to say. Okay. So here's the question you have to answer for yourself, is if you look at the price point of Cardano right now, it's say $2.50. Okay. Ask yourself this one simple question. Do you think that Cardano is going to go up 30%? Yes or no? And what 10% would be 24 cents. That's about 75 cents. So do you think that Cardano is going to go to $3.25? Yes or no? I think it will. This is a 30-year stock guy analogy. This is where this comment's coming from. If you believe that the Cardano is going to go up 30%, just 30%, that's 75 cents, then Cardano is a fantastic buy. Because if you look at it in that capacity, you look at it and go, all right, if I bought it and it went up 30%, that's a 30% gain on your money. Again, not investment advice. Do your own due diligence. That's kind of how you need to look at it. In my opinion, this is how I look at it. I look at it that way. Is it going to go up 30%? Is it going to go up 40%? Is it going to go up 50%? So 50% in this case would be $1.25. So is it going to go to $2.50? No, $3.50. Don't do math in public. $3.75. Yeah, that's 50%. And if I put $1,000 in, that's a 50% return on my money. That's how I look at it. And I'm asking myself, do I believe that Cardano will go up 30%, 40%, 50%? I'm not sitting here going, will Cardano go to $10? I believe it will, but I'm not asking I'm not making a buy decision on, oh, will Cardano go to 10? I look at it, will Cardano give me a return of 30% or 40% for my money? That's how I look at it. Because to me, that's an easier way to look at investing in crypto. That's how I look when I'm investing in stocks. I look at it as a return on investment. It takes some of the emotion out of it. It takes some of the FOMO out of it, the fear of missing out, all out of the equation. It takes all that kind of stuff out of it. And it makes you look at it very simply. So do you believe that if you bought today at $2.50 and you said, all right, I'm going to get it. I want to, and by the way, you don't have to sell when it gets to a 30% return. You don't have to sell when it goes up by 75 cents. You could. Maybe you take a little bit of profits, give back some of your original investment. Maybe it's not a bad strategy. But then you've got that profit locked in. Oh, by the way, what happens when it goes to $4? When it goes to $5? When it doubles? Which I think it will. I think that Cardano is a $10 plus, $15, $20 coin into 2022 and beyond. Period. Because here's what I'll also tell you. Outside of Cardano, and just the fact that it is now the number 3 biggest crypto in all of cryptocurrency land out of 11,000 plus, when Bitcoin and Ethereum go up, Cardano is going to go up. It's going to follow them. There's years worth of data that says that it will do that. That's outside of its own catalyst and its own use case, its own utility, its own all that kind of stuff. So for me, it's a pretty simple equation. Will it go up 30%? Will it go up 50%? Will it hit this number? As long as your number is not like, here's what I would tell you. As long as you're not looking at it like, will Cardano double by tomorrow? That'd be awesome if it did. You can't look at it that way. Will I make $10,000 overnight? You shouldn't look at it that way. You should look at it from a very reasonable, conservative scenario and say, hey, will it go up by, will I make 30% on my money? Will I make 25? Will I make whatever your number is? Will I make 40%? And you can kind of probably guesstimate on maybe time frames a little bit from my videos, maybe other people that cover it and things like that. But I think that a 30% return on your investment of putting money into Cardano, heck, by maybe September 12th, probably not an unreasonable valuation or an unreasonable number. 30% return on your investment is darn, this is a G-rated show, good. I mean, we all want more, right? But 30% is darn good. So that's how you should look at it. Should you buy Cardano? Yes or no? I can't answer that for you. It has to be for you. I have been. My patrons, they ask me, yeah. I mean, depending on their situation, don't spend the rent money. Don't burn the kids' college fund. But I think Cardano will absolutely go up. I think it will. I think it will at least double in price this year, if not triple to 7 and change by early mid-year. I mean, I did a video the other day asking if you guys thought it would go to $20. The overwhelming response was yeah. At some point in 2020, I mean, if it went to $20, it's almost a 10x. 10x. That's really about 8x. 8 to 9x at the current price point. 8 to 9 times your money. That means if you put $1,000 into it today and it hit $20 or whatever, you would, you'd get whatever that is, 8,000, 9,000. Don't do math in public, right? So yeah, I think Cardano is a fantastic buy. And I hope you enjoyed the video. And I appreciate you and your support of myself, my channel, my videos. Thank you. I love Cardano. I'll see you. Bye.